And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Wander Franco, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jasson Dominguez. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. Snell, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, second in the AL in home runs.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Fly ball down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
On a line, base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And up next for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. 3-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second is Ramirez. And he's got a double. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. That to right. And they get Ohtani for the out. Runner tagging for third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first base is number 55,
Josh Bell at the plate now. And Cleveland on top 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now it gets away from Narvaez.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Here's a 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 2, the Dodgers coming to bat.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't.
Back here in L.A., and starting in this one, Cal Quantrill.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Quantrill back to work. Line drive to short and caught. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Quantrill back to work. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. Big time power. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
2-1.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CD.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Crawford settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have
just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with one away. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Rosario over at second, one down. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And they're all loaded up. Here's Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored his first time. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Bronco over to second, on to Hoskins. Double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Down the line, it's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Dominguez racing over to make the catch. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
2-2 now. Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Betts round second on his way to third. Betts headed for the plate, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Across is the runner from first, and it's a one-run game. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Man at second. Line drive, caught.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hoskins at second with two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul.
Top half of the third inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Patrick Connolly. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is fouled back.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit it well, but flied out to the deep. Snell keeping him close. The pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford makes the catch. And there are two down. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three. One left for the Guardians as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. As we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 9, Justin Crawford.
So the batting order turns over. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. This to third. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Quantrill ahead 1-2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bo Naylor. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. In the dirt. Narvaez with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time up. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He reached out a walk his first time. 3-2 on the way, and he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Rosario over at second. Kwan over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. High fly ball right field. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Vargas relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they bring on the veteran, Steven Matz. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Guardians lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a man.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Wander Franco. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 1-2. And another ball. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
So now 1-2 to Reese. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here's a 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. It's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Here's Josh Bell. And a pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball. Straight.
And a pitch. Base knock right field. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Ohtani headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now Oscar Gonzalez. Bell, the runner at second with one away. Ripped to third. Could be extra bases. Bell coming home. And that's a double. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a whistle like that.
1 out, runner at second. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Lifted in the air out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Varsho. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Omar Narvaez at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. One left for LA, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jasson Dominguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is in the dirt. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Connolly. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Dominguez, the runner at third. Ramirez on second. Connolly at first with no outs. Going to count 1-2.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The 1-2. Tags the runner. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Bobby Miller on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Bell. Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
2 outs.
Oh, 2-2.
Missed inside with the curve. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one hammered center field. Way back there. That one is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. And to count 1-2. On the ground to short. Franco gloves it. Slings to first. That ends the frame. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
In the air to left center, Dominguez should have this one. Makes the catch. 2 away now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bell. Betts uses the speed, infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tap back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Flying around third is Betts.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
Ball to strike. And that's outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner, throws to second, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Swings and misses. 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air, right field. Betts running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty delivers. Smoked into left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And Ramirez is set down. Third. Guardians strand a couple, but they're still on top 7-2. Sam Hentges gets handed the rock out of the pen. Here is Yoan Moncada. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Patrick Connolly. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Shohei Ohtani. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals the other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is ripped to third and caught. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And he deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one in the dirt. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Ohtani at third. Gonzalez at second with 2 gone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Yency Almonte comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. Trevor Stephan gets the ball now. Back here in L.A., down the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. The count 2-1. That's out to center field. Dominguez has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So up next, Wander Franco. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
In the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, leading off, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
At the belt and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder,
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Action in the pen down there. Victor Gonzalez up and throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air, right side. 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bouncer to Hoskins. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10. Angel De Los Santos gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Kwan pulls it down. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner.
And that'll do it. The Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.